Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Capital Markets Quickie. I'm your host, Endrit Cela, bringing you the latest updates on the stock market every weekday morning. Let's dive into what happened in the markets yesterday. So, U.S. stocks finished little changed yesterday, with the Standard & Poor's 500 and Nasdaq logging strong weekly performances as Apple's AI strategy and Elon Musk's pay package win at Tesla took center stage. The Dow Jones Industrial Average lost about 0.2%, while the Standard & Poor's 500 tipped just below the flat line. The tech-heavy Nasdaq Composite gained 0.1% to eke out its fifth consecutive record close. The Standard & Poor's 500 finished up around 1.5% this week, while the Nasdaq gained more than 3%. The Standard & Poor's notched record closes for 4 days in a row, while the Nasdaq pulled off the improbable 5 straight, boosted by strength in techs. A surprise cooling in wholesale price pressures gave heart to investors betting on 2 interest rate cuts this year, since the decline is likely to be reflected in the coming PCE inflation reading watched by the Federal Reserve. But the Fed this week dialed down its projected rate cuts from 3 to 1 in 2024, keeping the market guessing and leaving stocks vulnerable to shifts in mood. Strength in technology names has driven broader gains, earning the Standard & Poor's 500 and the Nasdaq multiple record closes for the week. But the Dow suffered a loss for the week, as questions persist about the breadth of this year's rally. Meanwhile, Tesla shares were down 2% yesterday after shareholders reapproved CEO Elon Musk's pay package. Despite opposition from some large investors, 77% of votes were cast in favor, the EV maker said. Weighing down spirits more generally was a slump in European stocks. Investors are concerned about the fallout for markets if the far right makes political gains or even wins France's snap election, whose first round will begin at the end of the month. In other individual movers, Adobe shares jumped close to 15% after an upbeat AI sales projection from the Photoshop maker. Well, that's all for today's episode of Capital Markets Quickie. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe for your daily market updates, and I'll catch you on Monday with upcoming events in the week ahead. Have a great weekend, everyone.